Hello guys, are you scared to day trade? You know, a lot of people who have been doing swing trading for a long time, um, they are comfortable to do it. Some people are doing, for example, investing also. They are comfortable to do investing, but sometimes like this year where we have a correction, we have a lot of going up and going down, small trends, you can't just stay like that, having losses without having an initiative to do, for example, day trading. Day trading, it's the same as swing trading, but day trading, it is just to know the direction of the day. That's it. Each day, when you go to the market for stocks or for ETFs or indexes or whatever, you will see something that most of the stocks, not all of them, okay? Most of the stocks, they go into one direction. Let's say this Friday, most of the stocks, they go down. You see them. Now, in order to be a day trader, it is just to know by looking at the price if the day is red or green. This is very simple. It's not difficult, but it needs practice and techniques. You can either take my techniques that I show in training 11 or 12, or you can take any other techniques and just practice these techniques. If you see that these techniques are weak and it's difficult, you should change the techniques and strategies until it will be easy for you to know the direction of the day. Now, don't tell me, don't predict, because a lot of people thinking that professional trader, day trader or swing trader, it means they know ahead that the market will be going down or up. This is not what I am speaking about. Okay? Day trading is to look at the price from the most important thing is the open. When the stock market open at 9:30 with the bell in the New York Exchange, when there is the bell, the session begin. Now, you shouldn't just go and see that the stock go down a little bit just in 1 minute or two and then you go and sell short. You should wait and see if it is true that the day is red. Most of the time, when it is something red, most of the time you will see after 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, everything is collapsing. You will see a lot of stocks. You can even make a list of stocks that you like to trade and you check them all and you see what's going on them. Okay? But the most important thing is always to put a line, a green line. This is, I always put a blue line for the opening. Okay? You can put any line. I know that most of you guys who don't use my chart that I'm using on YouTube, try to use my chart. There is also a training. You can go to my website. You can find the link in the description. There is a training that shows you how to put the lines. Now, these lines helps you understand the price and where you are. For example, let's say at 9:30 you see some stocks, they open. You go to these stocks. What you do at first, you just spot what price they begin, because when you click on the first candlestick, let's say it is a 5 minutes candlestick, when the market just begin, you click on that candlestick, it gives you the open of the day. Okay? Or you can check daily and you put the open and you put a line. You can put any color that you want. Let's say for me, most of the time I put blue line. I can put also a yellow line, whatever line you like. But understand, this line, the color that you should choose, it should be forever. For 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you put the same color because it will be in your mind that this is the open. Not to be mistaken. Now, let's say you see that the stock is going up. And then you decide to enter. Now, whenever you buy the stock from the broker, put a line. What is the price, exact price that you put? Put a line. Okay? Put a line. And then you did that. You go to your chart, you put the line. And then immediately put the stop loss. What if you were wrong? Let's say the stock was going up, and then you see after 10 minutes, 20 minutes that the stock has stopped going up and it's going down. It means you should put stop loss where you want to exit if you are wrong. Okay? Because you shouldn't just leave the stock for the whole day and then you say, and then you lose a lot of money. No. In day trading, you should see the what we call the risk. Before even you do the trade, you should see the risk. Now, then this stop loss, you put it in red. It means a red line. So you have now 3 lines. That is what you need. Okay? That is what you need. Where you bought, where you exit, and the open of the day. Now, the open of the day, it is very, very helpful because when you start the day until the end of the day, you try just to see this line and where is the price today? Is it up? It means it's green. If it is there, if it is below, it should be red. Now, but for the day itself, I'm not speaking about swing trading where we see the green candlestick from red candlestick because of yesterday close. No. Here in day trading, you don't worry about yesterday or last week or last month. You just check the day. Is it green or is it red? That's it. How do you know? By looking at the open. Okay? Now, I will, right now, I will show you by, for example, the diagram, how to put these lines. It will be like something that you can use in the future. There are a lot of techniques you can learn, and I have made a trade with Twitter last Friday. Although Twitter has gone down, but in the morning it was good, and I made some money. And I post these videos, about 7 or 8 or 9 videos, about 2 hours or 3 hours. I put it in my golden subscription. For those who want to see really how things work, you can check that. Now let's go to the diagram. I just give you a way to see it. Okay. Now, as I told you before, okay, so let's say this is the open. You put it in, let's say you put it in the line, you put it in blue. So let's say now it is 9:30. Now 9:30 a.m. is where the market opens, and you begin to see just the open. Okay, this is the open. Let's say the stock, the open is like this. Let's say it begins to go down. Okay, so according to what time frame you do, 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 7 minutes or 2 minutes, whatever minutes you put the candlestick. Okay, so it's going down. So you should wait 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and you should just see if it continues to go down. If it is true, it should be a candlestick like this, Now and then it should be other candlestick like this, because the day will be going down, and it will be a red day. Okay, the opposite, it could be going up like this. Okay, so either green or red. Now this is in general what you get in the day, either green or red. And all the stocks, all the market should have either green or red. Okay, now let's say you are going to buy. Let's say you buy here. You buy here at this price. This is the buy. Now let's say you are going to sell short. You see that the stock is continue to go down, and then here you sell short. Okay, and you see that your stock is going down, so you are making money. If it is going up, it's going up here, you are making money. But if you buy, you should put, let's say you put stop loss here for going up, and then if the stock is going down, you should put another stop loss for going down, because if the sell short, it doesn't work, it will go up and it will stop out. Okay, and you will exit the trade. Or if you are going long and the stock is going down, you will have stop loss. Now this, it's not obligatory that you put it in real, but you should know at least where you should exit in order not to have a very big loss. Okay, so this is the most important thing I want to tell you, is the open is very, very important. Now try it always. Whenever you take a stock, whenever it opens, put a line and check where the price is going. Sometimes we have many directions. Yes, it's difficult for the beginners, but by the time you practice 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year, 2 years, it will be easy for you to guess what is the day of today. Now, if there are, for example, big news, let's say a big bad news in the market, you understand that the probability of selling short is more than going up. Okay, this is just in general. All the day traders, they know, they are even looking in the morning before 9:30. They are looking for bad news. Okay, now you begin to maybe to laugh. You say, oh, why the people are looking for bad news? Bad news is bad news. No, bad news is good news for selling short, for day traders. And it is easy, and you can make a lot of money, because in selling short, most of the time there is a sell-off and there is a lot of short sellers, so the action is doubled. So sometimes you see the stocks going down quicker than they go long. Okay, this is because of the selling off. A lot of people, or mutual fund or whatever, is selling, and there is what we call short sellers, a lot of short sellers, and they sell. So do not be scared. Now, if you are scared, do it in virtual. Okay, do it just in virtual. You take my chart, for example, you put in portfolio, you put stocks, or in the morning, you have time. For example, you have second job, or you are a retired person, or you have time in the morning, you don't work. You just try, because trying and practicing makes you succeed in the future. And understand that you in day trading, you shouldn't have all the money from the stock. Let's say the stock was 25, it goes to 23. It doesn't mean that you are going to get $2, perfectly $2. No one is doing this in day trading. You can't get all the money in the the $2 in the stock. In order to have more, you should just buy more shares. And let's say you sell short 100 shares of, let's say, of Twitter. Let's say Twitter is 33, and then it goes to 32. 32, just an example, okay? $1. But if you buy 100 shares, you can make 75 cents or 65 cents or 80 cents. But in order to make this money bigger and bigger, you can buy 200, 300, 500, 1,000 shares. Okay, the more shares you buy, the whole money you get in the day. That's why you see how the people, if it is 25 cents going up or down, how the people they make money. They don't make money because they buy 100 shares, but because they buy 500 or 1,000 or 2,000, 10,000 shares. That's why they can make 1,000, 2,000 a day. And this is what all the people show when they speak about this. They use a lot of money to get that amount of money. There is exceptions where there is like a big news in the market, like industry news or company news, or there is international news. Sometimes we have a news that makes all the stock go down or they go up very, very good. Okay? And this, here you can make a lot of money if you are in the market and you are following. So do not be scared of day trading, because it is just something that you should learn. It is skills that you should learn. Okay? Anything, any business needs education. It needs time of learning. Even driving. Okay? Driving, you should know the signs. You should know situations where you stop, where you go ahead, where you leave the road or the street for someone else, like policeman or emergency or school bus or something. Okay? You need to know where to stop. So, and you need to learn for days and weeks or maybe months to drive, not to have accidents. You should learn these skills. It's a skill of driving. Like you have skill of day trading. You buy and you sell. It's a skill. You should just learn. It's not some people who have skills just because they are genius. No. Everybody is learning. Even if you learn by yourself and you succeed by yourself. But you need learning. You need to do it hundreds of times, thousands of times. Okay? Because it's not just you do one trade or second trade, you lose some money and you say, oh no, this is not for me. I can't do it. No, you can. But it is just because you get discouraged because you don't make money now. Now, always, if you are a beginner, try always not to focus on money. This is why most of the beginners, they can't succeed. Because they just come to day trading and they want to make hundreds or thousands of dollars a day, as other people they say to them. In order to reach that stage of making hundreds or making thousands a day, you should have first money. Okay? You should have money, you should have techniques, you should have experience, and then you can do that. It's very easy when you reach that stage. So you shouldn't just go to last stage, okay, without having the first stages. It's like any business, because a lot of people, they confuse day trading or swing trading or whatever. They think that it's like just gambling. They go and they gamble each stock each day and they can make money. No, you will lose, because if you don't know the game, if you are not prepared, if you don't practice a lot, if you don't know how the day traders move, you don't know what is the day direction. If you don't know that, you can't make money. So at first, don't focus on money. Focus on learning. If you have a problem, knowing the direction, you should practice more and more and more. If you want to do it with money, try to buy few shares only, because at first you shouldn't play big. You shouldn't go and buy 1,000 shares of Twitter and you are just a beginner. You are just last week or the other week you begin trading. This is not a good way to begin. You should begin slow with few shares, and you begin doing it daily, until you begin to see the money, until you begin to see the day how it is working, how news affect the price each day. Sometimes there is no news, so if there is news, you don't know nothing, so the price is your only option. You look at the price, you look at the major indexes where they are going, and then you see the stocks, and then you take a decision what to do. And in day trading, you should have this idea of doing quick things. If you buy few minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it's against you, you should exit. If you see differently and then it reverses, buy it again. But to do this, you need to have courage. You need to be confident in yourself. You should stay always with your opinion. But if you see that you don't make it, you just exit with whatever loss you have, and then do it again. If you see that you can't make it with losses, try to buy few shares. Why you buy 500 shares or 1,000 shares of Twitter or Facebook, or I don't know how much money you put, and you are a beginner? This is not a good way to begin. So if you are a beginner and you are scared, just play simple, easy, and smart. The market is not easy, I'm telling you. Whatever market is not easy. Even if you want to enter to any kind of business, you think it is easy. Oh, cars. Okay, just buy cheap, sell high, and then you make a business. No, it's not as easy as you think. Okay, it's not as easy as you think. When you go into business, you begin to see the problems because you don't have experience. So that's why in any business you need experience. You need to know how to trade, how to do the business, what skills you should know, what techniques, and what strategies you should know, and try. Even if you go online and you find some techniques for free, just try them. Okay? Don't say, oh, no, this doesn't work, this doesn't work. No, try them and practice them first, even in virtual. There is another thing you can do. You can specialize in one stock. If you don't like so many stocks, if you don't want to see the news, you can just find one stock and practice daily. That's a good experience you can do. And try not to be scared of anything, because it is only skills that you should learn. And if you are scared of your money, don't trade too much, trade just little, or just be virtual for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. Just do it virtually and learn the good techniques, practice daily until you get the courage to begin trading and you become confident in your skills. Now, if you have some questions, if you have some problem at the beginning, you can send me an email and I will help you out. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow.